I have returned. Alright, well, sorry I've been gone so long. I've had a rough few months. I took a vacation and that was probably a bad idea. So I'm ready to get back to making YouTube videos again, because what else am I gonna do? YouTube's pretty fun. I actually enjoyed doing it, so why not keep going, right? Alright, so I do have a bit of a plan, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show off what I've done while I was gone. So I've got this massive walkway, right? Very long. It takes about a minute and a half to get to from the little castle to the factory. And that's just a long time. So you can probably already tell I been doing a little bit of work over here at the factory. I've gotten all the walls up. I've created a secondary machine for basalt. It generates basalt. Okay, so over here I have a bunch of trommels, which I use to sift gravel and sand and other stuff like that. I would like to make a machine for generating or crushing gravel. Generating and crushing gravel. And I'm not sure where in this area I would want to put it. Just somewhere close to the trommels. I've cleared out this whole area over here. And I put up these big walls. Gotten this area completed. I've got the upper walkway finished as well. Also, for whenever I want to do anything over here, I have a walkway out that way. I've got a little furnace room back here. Coal blocks and stuff like that. I'd like to have a minecart run from here to maybe some sort of tree farm in this area. I do have a rudimentary nether portal system. I'll go ahead and show it off, but it's really nothing to write home about. It is probably... Wow, that's loud. It's probably the most simple system ever. It's literally just a path made out of cobblestone between the two areas that I go to most. And why are you attacking me? What in the world was that about? That was weird. But yeah, it's a pretty quick from here to there, but I'd like to make it a lot better, safer, obviously, because I randomly got attacked by a pigman, and it was, yeah, he could have got me if I wasn't prepared. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on today, and the way that I typically do nether portal systems is I could walk between the portals, but, you know, obviously minecarts are faster in this version of the game. So that's my main plan, is to use minecarts. And I need to find the central point for the area, which I've already found. It's just for some reason, if you can see up in the upper left-hand corner of my screen, there is coordinates, and this is my spawn point right here. Basically, in this area is my spawn point, but as you can tell, it's not 0, 0. And what I like to do is I like to go and find 0, 0 on the map once I've got everything situated and am ready to make another portal system. Every world that I do this in, I usually go to 0, 0 on the map, and that looks like this over here. It turns out 0, 0 is actually really kind of far away from the spawn point. Not by much, but it's definitely not close. And I've went ahead and made a rudimentary walkway to get to the area. So yes, this point right here is 0, 0. 0x and 0z. This is the center of the world, basically. Right here. And this is where I typically like to put my nether portals for the hub section of the nether area. Okay, imagine this is the point in the overworld that I just showed you. Right here is that pillar. And say over here is the factory. So I want to get from that pillar to the factory. Or maybe I don't want to get to that pillar. Maybe I want to get to my castle, which is over here. So what I would do is, say I want to get to the from the factory to the castle, and here's the pillar in between. I would probably do this. Probably go out and then here. So in short, as I create more areas in my world, points of interest that I want to go to, I'll create more ways to get there via the nether tunnel system, just for fast travel purposes. And I'll go out in both directions, all 4 directions, to get to these places. So if I ever wanted to get to the castle from the factory, I can go from here to the central point, which is that tower that I've created on the ice blocks in the overworld. And then from there, I would continue past it here. And these are all nether portals. I would basically put nether portals. Let's pretend these are all nether portals. I'd basically put nether portals in all of these areas. So these are all points of interest, this part included, because this is the central point of the world. And I don't have to calculate very hard where I need to go, because every 8 blocks in the nether is 1 block in the overworld. Wait, no. Every 8 blocks in the overworld is 1 block in the nether. So I only have to travel 1 block for 8 blocks to get. So it's basically just fast travel. But I'm sure most of you already knew that. Alright, so now that I've already explained that, pretty much just want to get from that section here with a path. Unless something is super far away, I don't mind making a path to it in the overworld, but I think the nether is going to be a must because it's going to take so long to get to some of these places that I need to get to. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get some TNT, because it's just going to make this whole process of clearing this section out easier for me. And hopefully while I do that it stops snowing, but I doubt it. Okay, small problem. I barely have any TNT, and I think what little TNT I still have is at factory. Alright, so this will likely take a while, but I'm just gonna go through here and cut down a bunch of trees. Alright, I'm gonna do the little bed trick. Ta-da! Ice is starting to thaw. That's good. One of those old growth trees. It's got the moss on it. All green and stuff. A lot of saplings. Ugh. Heard a spooky sound. Alright, well, I need to get over there, so guess I'm blowing a hole in the side of this mountain. What world just happened? What's up with this? Is it just a swamp over here? Ooh, cherries! Aw. Yeah. Alright. That looks pretty good. Alright. I'm really not sure if I can make a completely square portal. But if I can, that's pretty good. I'm not sure I totally can. Also with GTA, I'm pretty sure you have to have corners on portals for the game only. Alright, let's see. Ah. Oh, yep, you can. Awesome. I wonder what happens if I break the corner. Oh, it still works. But you don't need the corners. Cool. Oh, on the water. It used to be that you had to have the corners, but I guess they changed that. Oh, down there. Alright, this will likely take me to the wrong portal. That's okay. Yep, okay. I'm pretty sure 256 is the height limit. Especially in the nether. The reason I go up so high is because things don't spawn up here as much. I know that sounds silly, but ghast tend to not spawn this high, because ghast actually only spawn on netherrack, and if I have tunnels, small tunnels that have floors made of half slabs, they shouldn't spawn at all. I'm not sure if they spawn on other blocks, but I know they don't spawn. I know they spawn on netherrack, but I know they don't spawn on half slabs. That's never been a thing in Minecraft. I'm gonna do 45 up. Yeah, okay. This is good. So this should be the center point? Yes, it is. Okay. And that's the nether roof right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the portal. I think I'm just gonna do a cube here. Uh-oh. That's strange. Why can't I light this portal? Do I need the corners? Maybe I can take the corners away once they're put in place. Pretty sure I didn't need them. Huh. You do need the corners. Okay. Yep. works as intended. Alright, so I'm gonna just put these back just because. Whee! Is he chasing me? So weird. What's wrong with these things? Okay. Oh, I grabbed a bunch of obsidian. More than enough. Guess I'm heading back. Alright. And that'll probably be the first one, too. Okay. This should take me to the factory. Alright, nice. Nether cave. I'll have to get signs on the tunnels and stuff, so I don't get turned around. Oh, see, I was meaning to go to the factory, but I went to the wrong place. Okay, let's try that again. I think for now, I'll just piece of cobblestone up here. That's the gotta be over here. And then the factory will be stone bricks, because that makes sense. That's temporary. I'll probably switch it out for signs later, once I decorate this area. So I did a little bit of a take on one of my other bridges. Kind of just a burnt down bridge. Like the roof had collapsed and burned away. Maybe got struck by lightning or something. I don't know. I thought it would be neat to have some sort of like storytelling. Also a little bit more narrow than the other bridges, but I don't know if I'll keep it that way. I don't know. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Alright, so you all already know about my one lonely tower over here that I keep calling a castle. It's not really much of a castle. I've been thinking, since I have this whole big island over here, kind of just want to like cut down the trees back here, and I'll go ahead and show you in photo mode, but I want to build a giant castle like that encompasses this whole island right here. I think that would look really cool. It'd have a drawbridge going across this little ravine here. I think it might look really awesome. It'd probably be the largest structure I've built in a while. And I've already got this big bridge, and I'd like to put like houses and stuff here. Not sure if I'm keeping these. I really don't know, but I do kind of want to put a castle here. I might move this whole wood farm over next to the factory. I guess that's it for this episode. I know it was probably a pretty short one, but I just wanted to get something edited and get it out because I'm still alive. I'm still here. I've just been gone for way too long. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like and a comment, and I'll post another one soon.